What's up, crypto family? It's your boy MJ Crypto, and I'm back at it with another video, guys. I really hope everyone is having a blessed Sunday. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about a crypto that we just love discussing on the channel, and that is none other than Turbo. So if that sounds good to you, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, guys, the goal is to get to 100 subscribers. Once we do reach our goal of 100 subscribers, I am genuinely looking forward to celebrating and acknowledging such a massive milestone with each and every one of you. So yeah, now that the formalities are out the way, let us get into the video. So this week has been a pretty eventful week for crypto, and unfortunately, I don't mean eventful in a positive light, and that's because the market is crashing, guys. Bitcoin has broken below $60,000. Ethereum has broken below $2,000. And as a result, altcoins are bleeding. Our favorite Toad Turbo is bleeding. We are currently sitting at a $60 million market cap. And something that I talk about on my channel a lot is how my conviction in Turbo is not tied to price action. And the reason for that is if your conviction in a project is tied to price action, in crypto specifically, you're going to drive yourself insane because of how volatile the crypto market is. I remember back in May, early May this year, Turbo hit 100 million, and it looked like the market was going in the right direction, in a good direction. It looked like we were slowly gaining momentum and slowly getting back to neutral levels, right? But unfortunately, late May to June, we crashed, and now we're currently sitting at a $60 million market cap. And yeah, like, tying your conviction to price action is just going to drive you insane. So my conviction in Turbo stems from the story behind Turbo. It stems from the community behind Turbo. It stems from the exchange listings behind Turbo. It stems from tokenomics. It just stems from the project itself. I know what I'm holding. I'm holding the first AI generated meme coin in the space. I am holding a token that probably has the best community in all of crypto. It doesn't matter what the market is doing, whether we're going up, down, sideways, stagnant. The Turbo community is always buzzing. We're always trying to find ways to bring attention to Turbo. That's what I'm bullish on. I am bullish on community. I am bullish on projects that are able to build during uncertainty, during fear. And that's what Turbo is a project that builds during fear. It's a project that is resilient. Um, so yeah, I'm just looking at the market right now with eyes of opportunity, guys. I know most of you or most people in the crypto space right now, one of two things. Either people are selling their bags right now, or people are leaving the space right now, or both, you know? But I genuinely believe and I have faith that this is genuinely the time to stick around. This is the time to lock in. This is the time to DCA, because when you DCA, you are lowering your averages. You're getting into projects at a much better price than you did back in 2024, for instance. Back in, when we had a mini bull run, you're getting into projects at a cheaper price. You're positioning yourself in such a way that when the market does take off again, your gains are gonna take off along with the momentum, the upward momentum. People forget that these are the times to make money in this space. These are the times to make money. These are the times to do the difficult thing, to invest, to DCA. And of course, everyone can implement their own DCAing strategy. I DCA weekly. I allocate small amounts, and I DCA small amounts into Turbo weekly. And of course, like I said, everyone has their own DCAing strategy. You guys could do it weekly, you guys could do it bi-weekly, you could do it whatever. It doesn't really matter. The most important thing is that you're not on the sideline, is that you're not watching the game from the sidelines, from the outside, that you are participating in this game called crypto. Because I'm telling you now, the market will wake up again. Right now, it genuinely does seem like there isn't any interest in crypto. And one of the reasons that could be, right, is I was on X this week and I came across an influencer that was just talking about how the SpaceX IPO is coming out in a couple of days. And that's actually what's draining liquidity out of the crypto market, because everyone is selling their Bitcoin to chase this shiny IPO, SpaceX IPO. But once the hype dies down, people are gonna jump right back into crypto. That liquidity that left is gonna come back into crypto. So there's nothing wrong fundamentally with Bitcoin. There's nothing wrong fundamentally with crypto. It's just people's interest has shifted, but it will come back. If there's one thing that I've learned from crypto over the years, is that the market is just a cycle. What comes up must come down. What is down must go up. And I feel like right now we're down. And we've been going down since 2025, since the beginning of 2025. This will not last forever. The market will wake up again. That's what makes crypto such a special place, is that the switch can flip like this. 1 minute we're in fear. 1 minute Bitcoin is lackluster. It's not doing anything. It's crashing. And then when you wake up the next morning, Bitcoin is fast approaching all-time highs. In no time, we're going to be back above 100,000 in Bitcoin. We're going to see Ethereum back at 4K. We're going to see altcoins gaining momentum and trying to get back to their all-time highs. So if you're someone right now that is scared, that is thinking of selling their crypto, that is thinking of exiting the market, I hope this video serves as encouragement that this is actually the time to stay, man. I know it's been draining. I know it's draining. I know it's tiring. I know that you want to be financially free. I know you want to change your life, but nothing comes easy. Nothing comes easy. I genuinely believe that this is the time to lock in, to focus, to DCA, to do the difficult thing. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.